Hon är gravid. Och hon har klippt håret.
Mm.
Hon är där.
Vad heter hon?
Det är Edvins mamma Mia. Jag kommer inte ihåg vad hon heter. Kanske Sofia.
Hello.
Hon har också klippt.
Hör du mig?
Hallå?
I like this one. I want to for Nangile.
Jag vill också ha.
I want for Nangile. I love this one. Sure. Hello, my good people. Hello. How are you doing all over the world? Good afternoon. Score. Sure. Sidlule entweni eziningi. We passed through a lot. Sometimes we're supposed to enjoy and just celebrate life. Today I come just to celebrate life. I'm eating and I want to dance. Yeah. Only those two things that I want to do today. Let us enjoy together. I passed through a lot. Sometimes we have to thank God to celebrate life. Just to thank God, to be happy. Thank God for the life. That we are still alive here till today. Even if life is difficult, but we're still alive. But we've passed through a lot. That's why if I always tell people that if you see that if you see that life is difficult and if you see that you pass through a lot, don't give up. Fight a lot, especially with God. Pray and fast and ask God. God will answer your prayer. I passed through a lot. If you see, I'm playing this music. I passed through a lot when I was in Africa, especially. I passed through a lot. But because God still loved me, I'm still alive. And then now I'm here in Sweden. Thank God for that. Thank God for the life. I don't know how I will thank Him, but I thank Him with all my heart for everything that He has done to me. Today, I see that He blessed me with the three children. So it's a big blessing from God. Sometimes I'm supposed to celebrate. Now I'm living a good life. I don't have stress. So life sometimes we're supposed to just to thank God for everything. Thank God. Because if you cry every day, I don't have this, I don't have this, I don't have this, I'm suffering, I don't have job, I don't. Blessings go far away from you. But if you sometimes you give your time to just thank God for everything that He has done to you, just thank God. It will be a blessing day. It will be a blessing day if you thank God. Because He's our God. He loves us. Even though we are a sinner, but God loves us. God loves everyone. On yesterday, I saw that I was sitting like, let me wash like this so that you can see me very well. On yesterday, I saw that video. It's like I was washing and not directing it in computer. But now I'm here. I want to enjoy life that God has given to me until today. That God has protected me to every situation that I passed through by. You know, some people they always used to say, I'm suffering, I don't have this, I don't have this. But there are many people that they pass through a lot. That even if I speak right now, they don't have food, they don't have anything, they don't have anyone to tell. Imagine. But sometimes we always say, I'm suffering. I don't have this. I don't have. But you can't sleep without food. It's a blessing. We're supposed to thank God because God still loves us.
Jag kan sova utan mat.
Redan. Jag såg filmen där.
Förstå? Vilken dag?
På fönstret. I celebrate God. I celebrate my life. Today I'm here because of God. So sometimes I'm supposed to sit down just to enjoy my life. Filmon, vad heter hon? Varför?
Vem chipsade där? Min. Kan jag få den? Okej, det.
Men varför hon gick hem? Kan jag säga att ni får komma tillsammans?
Varför tog du den där flaskan?
Det var...
Eller förklara för mig. Och sen vad var det här för en? Ja. Okej.
I want to call.
Ja. Så kan man köpa den. Ja, med mig. Men varför hade Ellie gått hem? Men du vet ju att du var med henne. Jag får hon sitta lite. Hon tyckte det var så lättligt.
Hej, Filemon gick hem för ungefär 1-2 minuter sedan.
Ja, han är här. Men varför har de fick separera med Ed? Varför inte komma, han fick inte komma med Ed?
Jo, Ellie sa att hon behövde bada och då sa
Okej. All right. No,
jag tror han inte förstod mig riktigt.
Okej. Ja, hon kan komma om han vill. Han vill leka med hon.
Jag skulle bara duscha fort för att hon svettades så mycket.
Ja, okej. No, ungefär.
Men hon kommer hon att duscha.
Okej, tack. Hej då.
Vad sa
Hon kommer, hon sa att hon duschar. Eftersom jag säger att också, hade hon sagt att hon svettar för imorgon. Hon ska duscha lite för att hon svettar. Hon känns svettig.
Vem?
Ellie. Hon kommer, men hon ska efter hon duschar. Men ni våra ute, ni duschar inte. Ni svettar och ni kommer inte. Nej. Sorry. Sengigodlile ukuthi ngihleli phambi kwekhamera lapha. Sihlobo zami. Ndiyazwa ukuthi ngiyalithanda nonke. Ngiyalithanda lonke. Bengisathi impilo engidlule kiyo. Ngidlulwe empilweni enzima kakhulu. Okuwukuthi bengingasho ukuthi even namhlanje ngizobe ngilokhu ngiphila so. But because God loves me and now He blessed me with the 3 children.
4 children. You have 4.
Big house and
a little house.
this thing I supposed to thank God. I supposed to sometimes to celebrate, to thank God for everything that He have done to me. If I can cry every day, I can cry every day. It's not good to complain every time. It's good.
Men jag kan inte nå. Hon kan bara öppna munnen.
Sometimes I have my time.
You will come.
Sometimes I used to take my time, even if I'm praying.
Come from Mexico.
For those who are praying, sometimes I used to take my time just to thank God, to pray, just to thank God. Not always complaining, or always, yeah. Sometimes I have time to thank God for everything that.
Du har inte slinga!
Kuzonibana kushaka ungabusunukela abantwana isithilo kanti ngoba umntwana ongake esikwazi ukuthi understand ukuthi usele isithilo hambe geza le man uyofikisa yathi they do listen later for me until you better clever la yabe kuzwa nxa lidlala lonke khona phela ngapha lezi sokutshiso kuyinto okunzima. It's very hot in this country now. We are sweating. Sometimes you feel even if you are sweating sometimes. That's why you're supposed to have roll-on perfume so that we can shine and smell nice. I always hear people in Africa, they always say, people, especially, they always criticize conduct. Those who are working from combis or buses, those who always call people if they were supposed to take bus. You know that if it's come to this time, if it comes to summer, you feel it that now it's hot. People they smell it straight. So that's why I always said it's good to put roll on. These days there is roll on and spray. So one can look the pot and smell it nice. Now I was outside, I missed that dive that I was supposed to do clock and 2 because I was outside. That's why I came live now because I saw that I miss a big day that I was supposed to sit here and talk with you today because today I'm at home. But tomorrow I'm going to work. Tomorrow I'm going to work. I'm here celebrating my life. And thank God for everything that He has done to me. Sithando sami impilo yami bevediwile qiniso lelo qiniso kuthi abantu besakubhekelele phansi uNkulunkulu akuphakamise akuyise phezulu ngesibusiso bona babathi baqedile the Finster and there for 8 babathi baqedile ngelife yakho wanti wena the time God But what could do when at the time got let's start with. Sure. Abanye bafisela ukubi, abanye befisela ufile, abanye befisela. But if God still want you to live, you can live until when God is time. But some people they always, they always want to press us down, especially if you don't have something. Let me tell one story that I was having. You know that me, I didn't go to school very well. I went to school until standard 7, and then after standard 7, I faced a big problem of. It was a challenge of birth certificate because my birth certificate was wrong. And then in my country, if your birth certificate is wrong, if your birth certificate is wrong, you can't go to secondary. That's why you see that my education is very poor. I can say it's poor, but thank God for everything that you have done to me. Because today I'm here, I didn't know that in my future I will travel with the aeroplane. I was thinking that my future it would be very bad because we were suffering, and when my mother passed away on 1994, I was thinking my life it would be very, very, very bad. But the thing that I always ask myself, my father, he didn't give up with us. He took care of us until we. How do you open too much button? Film yung car online. Kapag lukusan ko na may button. There's a pinch, pinches. I'm pinches. Just always with my pinches. That's what I can't find the abyss good to be. And my good figure is season day kakhulu esami. Yeah, my fruit dessert la. Sangadla amakhabe, even nomumbu bomanzi siyawudla esikudla kakhulu esama sibe ukuthi kubuya esummer time. Yeah, watermelon and fruit. I like fruit too much, but yeah, fruit is very expensive. Fruit is very expensive, but
Ellie.
Okay.
Ellie at the panel. Come on, eat this back.
Abanye babenga kufisela ukudla.
Ellie, the way they come from the lab. We have the Coca-Cola glass. Vill du ha en glass av?
Det fastnade i min tid.
Men Ellie, vill du ha samma glass som mig?
Då kan man komma in.
Vad sa du? Vill du ha samma glass?
Put him on. I'll go in. Let him know come in. Come in. India Kumburuti, Africa. Africa, I'm a fruity. Sometimes you see a tatted clacking. But the fruit is very expensive. Don't call. Kuzan. Habigi, zaman go, habigi. Send the record. Kuzan fisher. When I'm not going to find one, I'm going to see. I don't find it close the door. I'm sorry. You know, if you have the children, my children are here now and then they crash. Hey, Edith. Video variedo. For your YouTube. She's asking me why you're doing video. Okay. Nifoko uto leka ute ninte ora uyudi hadar. Wensathi ihlobo zami. Ukuthi kuqhakathekile kakhulu sometimes ukuthi ucelebrate impilo yakho. Khona uNkulunkulu asakunikeze khona kumele ukubonge. One day nje uyabunga kuqeda into enkulu. Sure, goodness. I wanna, if you are living in this world, not all of them that they love you, even the relatives. We pass through a lot. Even on that time when I passed through a lot, I was asking myself, why God? I suffer like this, but some people they are enjoying their life. They live in life like it. But on that time, I know that there's people that they are poor, there's people that they are rich. But I didn't want to be a rich person because when I grow up, I hear the history of rich people. That's why people always say, if you see someone or your neighbor big up the house, don't be jealous because you don't know how he managed to build that house. We are different in this world. Some they need things to be fast. Some they need things to be uh, not slowly, but I can say in media. So that some they need things to be step by step. Me, I'm a person that I need my things to be step by step because sileswaga sithi ukugijima sokufika. On that time when I was in Botswana, I was near to plan something that is bad to destroy myself because I was suffering. I was suffering like I don't know. I was hating myself because I was thinking maybe life it will end there. That's why now I believe that if I could be a small girl again or a virgin again, I could love anyone without marriage. That's why in my church, when I grow up, you couldn't marry someone without the um, without informing parents or pastors in church or elders. I can say so. It was difficult. It was difficult. But I hate myself because sometimes there is other boy that he came and destroy my life. But I didn't want to do like that. Because we were learned that if you are virgin, don't stay closer to the boy. Don't let boy to touch you. Don't. You can speak with him, but not to let him touch you. And on that time, that boy he cheated me, and then started to hold me like this. I don't know what happened on that day. And even now, I still hate myself. I still hate myself, and I couldn't believe that it happened like that. then I start to ask myself that in the Bible, and we're learning that in the church, that don't let the boy touch you when you are still a virgin. But you know that outside there's um, other boys that they came with the sweeter time. They just speak and speak and speak and speak. But they think that they are special. They think that they are smart. Since that day, my life changed. I didn't find my life on order again. I started to hate myself why I did like that. Because my mission was I don't want to get married without or to love someone without marriage. If I could follow those commandments, my life could be on another level. Because I was like myself, I was hating things that is bad near me. That's why I started to go in Botswana, and I found my father of my son. The history, sometimes if I start to think about this, I feel painful. I feel to hate myself. I feel to hate myself because it's not the thing that I was wanted to be in my life. Because I was loving myself. I was loving myself. You know how to love yourself. If you are a girl, I was loving myself. But and that boy he cheated me while he was married. I don't know he was married or what. The thing that make me to say that he was married, because you know that if you love someone, you're supposed to show to the parents or to the aunties, to relatives. But he didn't want that. If I could see him now, I could cry like never before in front of him, because he did a big mistake. Nah, life is not easy. Especially life if you get if you start to have a child without marriage. If you start to have a child without marriage, life is difficult. Life is difficult. But I thank my husband. I thank him that God will increase his life. There are few men that they are like him. There are few men that they are like him. especially on the youth. It's difficult. It's difficult. One day I want to surprise him with a big surprise. Without knowing that I want to surprise him. These days it's difficult to find someone that can take care of you and your son. And then he can take care of you and your son. After that, our children, they can't listen. I feel very bad about this. But God is watching everything that is happening. I wish one day He will answer my prayer. My topic is, if you see that you are in difficult situation, don't give up. Don't give up. It's better to find someone that you can tell behind. Someone that is trusted. Because not all of them that we can trust them. Not all of them also that they can love you. I remember one day when I was in Botswana, people, they were telling my parents that I died in Botswana. Or they told my parents that I died in the road. I don't know what's happened. Because when I came back from Botswana, people, they were crying. They told me that they told them that I'm not longer alive, that I'm not alive again. But that's why I said God this time is the best. God, He lifted me when everyone was giving up. They think that as I give birth at home, my first son, maybe my life will end like that. But I started to use my common sense. When I get one child, I started to use common sense. I told myself, never, 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 ever would to stay with someone now without knowing her parents, or without knowing him, knowing my parents. That's why I told myself that now I'm supposed to be big strict. Because men they play with us. If you can't control yourself to be strict, to be harder, they can play with you. They can play with you. But not all of them also that they can play with you. There are other men that outside there that they are serious, like my husband. They are serious. They know what they want. But most youth can marry 3, 4, fam. And then after that, we can see that your children, kids are suffering. No food, no clothes, no what, no what, no what. Life is difficult. Life is difficult. But if you put your trust in God, God can do it. God can do it as He did for me. Even now, I still thank Him. Life is difficult. If you give up, Satan can see also that you are giving up. But the time Satan is controlling you, or the time people they are trying you, they told you that you can't do anything, you will live like this until you die. But it's the time God step by step enter to your life. Step by step that will enter to your life. You see. He is everything into our life. God, He is everything into our life. Even if I'm here, I can't give up. I know that if I kneel down, God will answer my prayer. Only that these days there are many things that are happening outside there. There are many things that are happening. But God's time is the best. God's time is the best. I was crossing border jumping. Sometimes we used to walk maybe on these times, maybe 5 o'clock. We start to walk. And I was having my son back. You know that if we are doing border jumping, sometimes a child can cry. Oh my Lord Jesus. And on that time it was a bad season because there were more border what do you call? They called the magumaguma. Magumaguma, they are the people that they ambush people if they are crossing border without passing passport. There were people that were ambushing us. Sometimes they take everything, money, phone, and so forth, clothes. Those people. And it's very bad. Sometimes they kill you. But thank God, because I didn't see since I started water jumping, I didn't see them face to face. I always hear people say, kill someone, they kill someone, they kill someone, they attacked someone, they attacked someone. But for me, I didn't see that. I'm supposed to thank God. But not that I'm celebrating that they were killing people. I'm supposed to thank God that I was passing through dangerous place. But we're going through. God was protecting us. You know that place in Botswana, there's other place that there is elephant. That elephant could kill us. But God protected us. God protected us until today. It was not easy time. I'm watching outside so that these children they cannot fight each other. You know that if children they are playing outside, that sometimes they always fight each other. But my good people, now time is over. I think I didn't see this. I just came just now from shop. So my video is going to end now. I just started say let me come just live so that you can see that as I promised you that today you're supposed to come live. You know abanye abantu ukuthi impilo uzoyiphile kahle kahle. Uyathola ukuthi umuntu uze agcine sesithengisa umzimba ngenxa yokuthi ukuswela ukudlula kuma-problems amaningi kuyawufaka ezinkingeni eziningi kakhulu. Ukuswela khona vele kuyimpande yesona. But we thank God. Thank God. Sometimes those people that they are in need, let us not ignore them. Especially if you pass through difficult situation. Let us think for them also, because life is difficult. Life is not easy. Life is not easy, my friend. I passed through a lot that I couldn't believe that today I'll be live sitting here in front of camera and talk with people. Sometimes I know that it's difficult to go to someone, tell him that, no, I have this situation, I have this problem. Sometimes some other people, they can't listen, they can't accept. They think this person is crazy. Why not? Because even I used to be in charge, working to be a house girl. I was working very hard, but paying little. That's why I said it's good to be patient. And we're supposed to be thank God for everything that He did to us. Because He's our everything. Now let me, my batteries go low. I'm tired. I'll fix the rest now. Utakusiko konke kushayo. Yehova empilweni yami. Because today I was late to start this video. I think people they give up. They give up. They will watch it later. I remained with the 3 minutes only to close this. Mm. 2 minutes left. I want to close this live, guys. I want to close this live, so that's why. Let me give you stars here so that you can see that I love everyone. I love you, my brothers and sisters. Where is stars? You see, if you don't want to chat, you can send like this. You see, those stars mean that I love you very much. I love you. We remained with 1 minute. So I'm going to close this live chant. We'll see if I will be online tomorrow. Because sometimes I'm supposed to force myself. Even if I see that people that are not coming, that they're supposed to come. Now, thank you very much for watching my video. Now I'm going out. Have a nice day, good night, and good evening. I don't know. Good morning. If we are, you know that we are different countries. We are going to. Time is going to be 5 o'clock, but some other countries it's going to be in the morning. We are going to night time. So it's the good time. So thank you very much, my good people, for watching me. Thank you very much for liking my video. Please, if you watch, don't forget to like or to subscribe so that we'll be together every time. Bye bye.